Today we are going to visit the Suncoast Model Railroad Club. That's coming right up. Hi, I'm Roy Smith. On this channel we share the hobby of model railroading, so be sure to subscribe if you're new here. If you've seen my latest videos, then you know that I visited 5 model railroad clubs during a recent trip to Florida. These are the 5 clubs that I visited, in the order that I visited them. Today I'm going to take you to the Suncoast Model Railroad Club in Largo. It's the 5th club I visited, the one highlighted in red. This was the 2nd time I visited the Suncoast Model Railroad Club. The first time was 4 years ago, back in November 2014. The club has 2 layouts. One is N scale and the other is HO scale. The club was formed in 1979 and has been at its present location since 1984. It currently has more than 50 members. As I said, it's located in Largo, Florida, where it occupies a space measuring nearly 2,500 square feet. The N-scale layout is the first thing you see when you walk in the door. But I want to show you the HO scale layout first. After that, we'll come back to the N-scale layout. And here is the HO scale layout. After 35 years, the club dismantled its previous layout in 2013 to make way for a new layout which is now under construction, as you see here. The new HO scale layout is operational and trains are running on the double-tracked main lines and in the yards. Work is now underway on scenery and structures. As you can see, it is a double-deck layout. The layout represents an area running from the Potomac River in Virginia to Cincinnati, Ohio. There are staging yards on both the upper and lower levels. A long, gradual incline takes trains from one level to the other. The layout is powered by NCE DCC. And here again is the N-scale layout. This layout has been under construction and in operation for 25 years. It occupies a space measuring 17 feet by 29 feet. It is fully scenic and beautifully detailed. It features rolling hills typical of the eastern United States. Most of the layout is double-tracked. Trains can be controlled either by Digitrax DCC or by DC. Visitors are always welcome at the club during normal operating sessions. I will post the links to the club's website and Facebook page down below where you can find the hours of operation and learn more about the club. I visited the club on a Tuesday morning during a regular maintenance and operation session. The club hosts 2 or 3 open houses each year. Unfortunately, I missed the club's recent open house on Saturday, December 8th, because I had to drive back to Orlando that day to catch my return flight to Panama on December 9th, the next day. If you ever have a chance to visit the Suncoast Model Railroad Club, I highly recommend that you do so. You definitely won't regret it. Both of its layouts are amazing. Well, sadly, this episode concludes our series of visits to 5 model railroad clubs in Florida. But here's the good news. We can always go back to those clubs, and there are thousands of other clubs to visit. There are no model railroad clubs here in Panama where I live, so you can just imagine what I like to do when I travel to the States. It's always nice to visit model railroad clubs. You can learn a lot and be inspired by the work being done by the clubs. Best of all, you can hang out with other model railroaders, and doing that is one of the best things about the hobby. I hope you will share your thoughts about model railroad clubs down below, especially if you belong to a club or if you like to visit clubs. Again, be sure to subscribe if you're new here. I post a new video every Saturday morning, and I don't want you to miss any of them. For now, thank you for watching. Until next time, happy railroading. I'm Roy Smith, and I will see you again very soon.